everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where today we are continuing the main story, but before we get started we do have a few beginning of the week housekeeping errands to take care of. First off, between episodes I did go ahead and buy a bunch of rewards out of the gold saucer. Using the winnings I've been earning over time. We got a new emote, the big grin emote. We got a new hairstyle, Great Lengths, which we can use at the esthetician. And we got two minions, we got the piggy, and we got the unlucky rabbit. Alright then, now let's go ahead and use our minion roulette to see what minion we get for the week. This week we get the Beady Eye. Hello there, friend Beady Eye. Alright then, Trachtoum. What information do you have about Titan? Please, I'm getting tired of this. Trachtoum remains unconvinced of your readiness to defeat the dread primal Titus. I'm not fighting the protagonist of Final Fantasy X, why? So, as I was saying, I still don't know if you've got what it takes to face Titus. Maybe if you slew Trachtoum, you in here drinking again? If you are, that Gubu had better be dead. Oh, it's dead, Chief. You have me word on that. Cleave the beast's skull in two with my trusty axe, I did. Uh-huh. Is that a fact? And what will your friend here say if I ask her? She'll vouch for me, of course. Ain't that right, friend? No, I absolutely do not think I want to. Tell me true, was it Trachtoum who slew that Gubu? Or was it you? Chief, what are you saying? It's me, Trachtoum, the finest axeman ever served in the company of heroes. The legendary mercenaries who slew that bastard Titus. Titus? Titus? Who in the seven hells is Titus? Some primal you fought as drinks on Dream? The company of heroes slew Titan, you bloody half-wit. Well, see, Titus was what me and the lads used to call him. That's the biggest load of Sahagin shite I've ever heard. Both of you, outside, will learn the truth the Lominsan way. Trachtoum, if you didn't slay that Gubu, you may consider your contract revoked. You have dug your own hole, friend. If I am so bold as to call you friend. Oh, Trachtoum. Y'shtola, what do you think about this? You still have no opinions that indicate you paying attention. Lovely. Alright, let's settle this finally. Alright, you know the rules. First one to smash their boulder will be judged the Gubu Slayer. And don't even think about trying to kill me, that's cheating. Who picked these boulders are nothing alike. Oh, the hell's with it. Let the contest begin. I see you're trying to sabotage me, Trachtoum. Good news for me is I know what I'm doing when it comes to beating up rocks. That's how my master Hamon trained me. Excuse you? What do you think you are doing? You're gonna hit me with a paralysis. Oh, this man's terrible. This man's actually terrible. Get out of there. Only killing's against the rules. My God. What are you planning on doing? Oh, you've got a bomb. Sir, my boulder's already almost down. We got 15 seconds to self-destruct, but I think I've got this in the bag. I think it would have been really funny if the bomb blew up and it still didn't break his boulder. Alright, I admit it. I lied about being in the company of heroes. But I'm begging you, Chief, please don't dismiss me. I've learned me a lesson. Honest I have. Save your blubbering, Trachtoum. Oh, gods, I should have known. Mercy, please, I didn't want to deceive you, I swear. It's just that I kept getting turned away by all the folk I asked for work, and I panicked. See, the last job I had was at Costa del Sol, and there was this grizzled marauder everyone treated like royalty. When I heard he was the captain of the company of heroes, I finally understood why. I wasn't being serious when I said I was one of them, but you wouldn't believe me, so I Look, his name was Whiscat, okay? Whiscat. He'll tell you how to defeat Titus or whatever the hell that thing's name is. That's the one you wanted, ain't it? So come on then. Tell the chief to forgive me. It's only fair. Might as well keep him on and keep him away from causing trouble for anyone else, I guess. Well then, Y'shtola, you ready to set out? Oh, she has already set out. Alright then, we are finally heading on to a new area. Finally, we are officially taking the path to Eastern Lenosia. For the first time in the main story, we have been here so many times. As part of side quests, and class quests, and job quests, and fishing, and all that stuff. And finally, we are actually going here properly. Who needs a bridge? Anyways, here in the Eastern Lenosia area, there are two halves. You can get to both of them from pretty close to each other in Lower Lenosia. East half will take us to where we want to go, which is where Costa del Sol is. Alright, let's go get ourselves set up at Costa del Sol. Go ahead and attune with the Aetheryte, talk with the Chocobo Porter, and then we can go report to Whiscat. Finally, an actual person from the Company of Heroes. What a relief. What an absolutely massive relief. Okay, Chocobo Keep is right over here. So we'll get that porter well in hand. And now where's Whiscat? And you know what? Since this is going to be our base of operations for a little while, new home point. Whiscat, where the heck are you? I have looked everywhere and only finally learned about your whereabouts recently. Hello there. Pardon, you wish to slay the Lord of Crags? We must slay him, Captain. The people of Lominsan and Lominsan are depending upon us. You fancy yourselves heroes then, just like in the tales? Be not so quick to judge. Long have I labored for the well-being of you and yours, and my associate here has bathed in Ifrit's hellfire and lived. She is blessed with a power that protects her from primal influence. Thus was she able to lay low the Lord of the Inferno. We know full well the risks and have taken every possible precaution. We lack only the knowledge of how to enter Titan's lair. Pray be so good as to grant us the boon of your wisdom and we shall be on our way. A woman who can't be tempered. Useful, but it will not be enough. It is true that the Company of Heroes fought and felled primals, but each victory is bought with the lifeblood of brave men and women. And Titan was the worst we faced. We defeated him in the end, but he took from us some of our very best. Even if you possess the power you claim, I have no reason to believe you will succeed. Believe what you will, we mean to try. Though our lives be forfeit, we will not abandon Limsa to the wrath of Titan. You are passionate, I'll give you that, or I'll grant you that. And you deserve better than the greeting I gave you, but I will not send you into Ogomoro on a whim. To be plain, I do not wish to see you give your lives in vain. At the very least, I must have assurances that you are more than common adventurers. I oversee security for Master Gegaruju's estates. Perhaps you can demonstrate your abilities by attending one of our... Ye gods, man, have you heard nothing I've said? We have not the time to perform trivial tasks. The enemy is at the gates. Do you imagine words can sway me, girl? If you dislike my conditions, you are welcome to find your own way into Ogomoro. Though it pains me to admit it, I fear we have no choice but to acquiesce to the man's demands. Yet much remains to be done if we are to best Titan. Forgive me, but I must ask you to undertake this task alone. I'll use the time to see to the remaining preparations. Leaving the dirty work to others, are we? Very well. Pray do whatever the good captain bids, however trifling. Remember, the fate of Limsa Lominsa hangs in the balance. Alright then, I suppose we have our objective. Do whatever the man asks, and earn his trust that we will be able to be more than capable of taking on Titan. Now, Y'shtola, you said you have other preparations to see to. Where have you wandered off to? I am very curious to see what her preparations are. I kind of want to take a look around and see if I can track her down. Where did she go? I suppose we'll probably run into her at some point, but... I'm still gonna take a look real quick. No, I am not seeing her anywhere. At least not in the core of Costa del Sol. Well, if I can track her down, I suppose we can see what she's up to, but that'll have to be the next time we come back from main scenario. For now, next time on Final Fantasy XIV. It is time to take on another class quest. It is time to finish up Gladiator with our level 30 Gladiator quest, the rematch. I'll see everyone next time for that.